Hey there friends, Mickey Marvel here, and I wanted to talk to you about the Festival of Legends. Recently, me and my partner went to Festival of Legends, which is like a fairy festival in Apex, North Carolina. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is a fairy festival? I'll be sure to link to Festival of Legends website in the description, but kind of the too long didn't read is, while Renaissance festivals focus on historical elements, fairy festivals focus purely on mythology, on fantasy, on made-up stuff. Here's a little screenshot of their website, and this is exactly what it says. Fairy festivals are a bit different from Renaissance fairs. Renaissance fairs generally focus on real-world historical accuracy and education, while we celebrate mythology, folklore, and fairy tales with a dose of current popular fiction. And that was 100% what I saw at this event. I didn't really know what to expect when we were going there. When we were driving, I saw a whole bunch of people, and I was really worried that it was going to be super packed. And it was fine. We went on Sunday, which I'm sure also had something to do with the crowds. We got there right when it opened. There was a line, but they got people in really fast, and throughout kind of the whole day, even when it got busier in the afternoon, I never felt like it was too swamped. So that was really great. It was a beautiful 2 days to have this event. This event happened late April, and it was warm, but it was so beautiful. I think it was the first time here in North Carolina that the sun was shining and it was like 80 degrees out. So come on down, summer children. That is me. One of my friends who works the event every year told me that it was the most successful year that they had ever had, which was great. One of my favorite things was all of the entertainment. We ended up seeing Fermata Cesura. I hope I'm saying that right. I haven't written it down. And we also saw the Imagine Circus, who did like aerial silks, and then they did juggling, and they did hula hooping. There were so many people dressed up in really fun costumes. Some were definitely like Ren Fair themed, but some were also like cosplay, or were just like out there, or were like clearly D&D inspired. Critical Role people, I'm looking at you. And it was just so much fun. We wandered the booths. I tried not to buy too much stuff, but one of the things that I love about really any event is checking out stuff from vendors, especially from artists. It had honestly Ren Fair people, fairy festival people, people that travel. So there were some people that were local and that I knew, and that there were some people that told me that they came from like Tennessee to be part of this event, which was pretty rad. Look, one of my top priorities at every event is the food, and the food was great at this event. I ended up having mead from Starlight Meadery. We got like a bottle of a peach mead. I think it's like a dry peach to take home. And then I also had a porter, because I have to. And that was by Full Steam Brewery. So, I mean, we knew it was going to be good, but still, I had to have that porter. And then for lunch, we ended up eating early in the day. We ended up eating like right when we got there, because we were already hungry and we knew it wouldn't be busy. And we had the baked potatoes. Baked potatoes is like a Ren Fair food. I had never had it, but it was like so simple, so good. I had one that was like loaded down with mac and cheese. So like it was amazing and super extra. Now look, the thing is that Mikki did push themselves way too far. So like when I came home, I was exhausted, I was sunburned, I had put a little bit of sunscreen on, but like definitely not enough. And I had 3 alcoholic beverages because I had 2 meads and then I had a porter. So I came home and I was like exhausted, and I just like immediately fell asleep basically for the rest of the day. My experience at the Festival of Legends, I'm looking forward to doing it honestly next year. Very excited. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.